Now, earlier this week, for the most part, there was optimism over the trade dispute between the U.S. and China. But today there was a noticeable change in tone and more questions. Kayla Tausche has the latest developments from Washington.
The White House is hoping to have a deal finalized with China by next week, the original date of the APEC summit, and 1 month after President Trump and Vice Premier Liu He announced the agreement from the Oval Office and said it would take just a few weeks to put into writing. The home stretch has seen both countries and officials within the White House posturing to put their preferred outcome forward. China on Thursday said an agreement was reached on a scheduled rollback of some tariffs, comments confirmed by U.S. officials. National Economic Council Director Larry Kudlow said some tariffs would be removed as a condition of the first deal. But trade hawk Peter Navarro, who had been fighting the deal internally, then said there was no agreement on tariffs, which President Trump himself today reiterated on his way to a fundraiser for Georgia Senator David Perdue.
Well, they'd like to have a rollback. I haven't agreed to anything. China would like to get somewhat of a rollback, not a complete rollback, because they know I won't do it. But we're getting along very well with China. They want to make a deal. Frankly, they want to make a deal a lot more than I do. I'm very happy right now. We're taking in billions of dollars. I'm very happy.
Once the deal is clinched, the question is where to sign it. The White House has considered a dozen locations of varying political importance and convenience for the president's schedule. Both the U.S. and China would prefer to host the signing summit on their home turf. Trump again today suggested Iowa or elsewhere in the Farm Belt, even as aides this week said it may get pushed to early December when the president is in Europe. For our Nightly Business Report, I'm Kayla Tausche in Washington.